Hey guys, it's Steve here from Kyvio. Hope you're having a good day. So welcome to my content repurpose video. So the purpose of this bonus is to be able to show you how to find content easily without creating it yourself, and then repurposing that so you can use for your own website, your own channels, etc. So yeah, we'll get right into it. So the ideas may seem simple, but they work really, really well. What I find is, or what I struggle with usually on a daily basis, is it's very different being a creator to someone who posts other things or reposts, retweets, etc. Trying to come up with something new every single day, it's hard. I mean, I have to do that every day with the emails I send out. Trying to come up with something brand new every day is hard. So one of the ways to get around that is to repurpose content. You can do that a number of ways. You can also curate content as well. But we'll that's covered in another video. But yeah, the focus of this one really is to sort of cover content repurposing and just to show you kind of how easy it is and the sort of the rights you have and what you can get away with essentially. So yeah, the first point I want to cover is turning videos into articles or blog posts. So if you're using a platform, let's say you're using something like Alexa, or you're using something like one of the Profix Pro platforms, you're going to be wanting to have content to use for your flash briefings or your videos or your blog posts or articles. So the first one is to turn videos into articles and blog posts. So you're bound to have bookmarks or videos you saved on YouTube, or videos you've seen on Twitter or Instagram, whatever, that you thought were good, you thought were informative. And the easiest way to pull content from that is by recreating that video or recreating that audio recording and turning it into your own article or your own blog post. So it's really, really sort of easy to do that. So if I go on to YouTube now, and let's find a video, let's go to 5 keto tips. So again, whichever niche you're in, you can find that out. And yeah, just pull a video that maybe you've seen in the past and you thought was really good, and you've got saved in your favorites, find one here from the search function. What you should eat on the ketogenic diet. So you click on that. Oops, sorry for the loudness there. What you should eat in the ketogenic diet. So look at the video. Yeah, they might mention 5 different things you should eat. Yeah, what I want you to do is to write those 5 things down, and then simply just turn it into a blog post or turn it into an article. So even though the content is being copied from this channel, you're kind of giving it your own spin. Or you could simply just make a list and say these are the top 5 things you should be eating today or what have you. Alternatively, and if you're using Alexa, this is what you're going to be interested in, is to do the complete opposite. It's to turn articles or blog posts into audio recordings or videos. So kind of like how I'm doing now, I'm doing it's both an audio recording and a video. You can do something like I'm doing now, but from an article or from a blog post that you have seen. So if we go and we took a look at like top 5 keto foods, you can then you use a list you find online, and then you can create a video like this. You can say, right, I've been doing some research recently, and I think seafood, low carb vegetables, cheese, avocados, etc. Are really good. And then you can maybe have a PowerPoint presentation to show them as well, etc. So it's really, really sort of easy. It doesn't take a lot of time. You don't have to be an expert in the field to create a good video, to create a good audio recording, to create a good article, a good blog post, etc. You just got to find an article which maybe you've read in the past, you've saved, you thought was really good, and then putting your own spin on it. So yep, we've got some ideas here on what to use. So we can also use PLR and repurpose, rebrand that. So what PLR stands for is private label rights. And this is, there could be courses, PDFs, content, softwares, etc. that you can then go and offer, or you can sell, or offer for free. To get used as a lead magnet almost, to get people to sign up to your site. You can do the same sort of thing. You can use this PLR, use the content that's in it, and then publish it as your own. Easy as that. And I've created you a list of sort of ideas you can what you can do with it. So you're not limited to just doing these 2 or 3 things. What you can do, you can take one big article and split it up into several small articles yourself, and then you publish that as a series. 1 part a week, and you'll get people, you'll build up an audience through that way. Blog posts, PowerPoint slides, I use G-Docs because I like to keep things simple here, but PowerPoint slides are really good and go a long way. Several short videos, so if I was talking about something with that would take a lot more content than this, I could split it up into like a 10-part series. Here's my month-long training course, tune in every Monday, etc. PDF presentation for the slides, printed version of the report, content to use as a bonus, like I'm doing now, content to give to affiliates to help sell the products, magazine content, membership content, e-course content. So as you can see, the list is quite varied. But like the reason I'm kind of telling you this, and it might seem very, very simple, but it's not obvious to everyone, is that trying to create your own stuff from scratch, week in, week out, day in, day out, is very, very difficult. When you can go out there and, I wouldn't say just go and find any content. I would say find content that you've read in the past and you found really interested in, or go out there and search for stuff that you like and then use that, because if you like that, then the chances are that other people will as well. Don't just go and find any article, the first one you find, just recreate that. It might not be the best, but again, you can use videos and then turn them into the written form, or you can use articles or blog posts and turn them into flash briefings or videos, etc. So it's really, really easy to do. And if you're using something like Skillexa and you're creating these audio recordings, or you're doing podcasts and things like that, and it's also really, really good practice to do this. I'm trying to improve on my own videos and my own recordings, and where I am now compared to when I am at the start, it's like night and day. It's completely different, and the more you do, the better you get at it. And I use things like this. I was doing videos which were basically pull in the bits I liked. So I would find videos that were like an hour long, and I'd recreate them into 10-minute videos. So it would be pulling the key information from these videos into my own. So that's kind of another way you can do it as well, is cut out all the filler, get straight to the point, and you can do it that way. So it's kind of a really, really easy way, and you don't have to create stuff, and you don't have to hire people from Fiverr, etc., to create content for you, or article writers or what have you, because you've already got stuff to lean on already online. And there's so much content out there, so much good content and bad content. If you know what the good stuff is, or you've looked at it in the past, or someone sent it to you, then it's really easy to do. So let me know how you guys get on. And that was it was a bit of a short one, but that's my content repurposing video.